Should have cleared my throat before I went live. How stupid of me. All right, so we are live streaming our little chat session for members only. Just want to let you know this is how it works. So members can join me live. They can talk with me and ask me questions and pretty much get me for the whole hour. So afterwards, we put the recorded video up so people can watch afterwards, so everybody can enjoy the information, and it's just not like private information that nobody can ever hear about. Okay, so happy Memorial Day weekend. We have a lot going on. I'll give you updates on all the channels, but basically, if you want to be a member like of all the channels, become a member of Cooking with Jack, and then we'll be doing Jack on the Go stuff, and I'll give you guys links, and I'll give you guys access to all that regarding, so you get perks, not just on Cooking with Jack show, but you get perks across the board. You get Tech Time, you get perks, Cooking with Jack show. I'm going on the Burger Wars tour. You get perks on the fishing show. You get perks on the eye-to-eye conversations, all that good stuff. Excuse me. So anyway, so we're going to chat a little bit. I'm going to run through everything and let you know what's going on. But basically, so we're starting off for members doing the chats. And then we're going to move on to some live video feeds of me filming a show. I thought that would be really fun. And I'll show you around the kitchen, and I'll show you what everything looks like. You'll see it from an angle that nobody sees the show from, and you'll see all my mistakes, but I'm looking for the right video. I just don't want to leave the camera running live when I'm doing stupid stuff. That doesn't make sense. I want a nice video where I'm really doing some work and you guys can watch. And there's another thing that I've been working on is I want to do a video series called How to Make It Big on YouTube. And excuse me. I want to do another video series also on social media, because a lot of people don't know a lot about social media. A lot of people are afraid of social media. So I want that to be kind of friendly. 2 different playlists my members will get. And so I'm going to make that available to you before everybody else, and I'll let you know when that is. But in the meantime, thanks for being a member. And if you're not, if you're not a member and you're watching this recorded, just go ahead and hit the join button and become a member. And we're going to keep adding, try to come up with creative perks, because nothing's worse than you guys becoming a member and getting nothing for being a member. That just sucks. So anyway, let's start off with Friday's video. If you haven't seen Friday's video, you've got to watch Friday's video. It is the new Pit Boss vertical smoker, and it is a pellet smoker. It's the best of both worlds. It's a vertical with a glass door so you can watch the meat cook. And the pellets, the hopper that holds the pellets, can hold 3 bags of pellets. That's unbelievably large. That's bigger than I've ever heard. So we filled that up and we cooked on it, and everything came out amazing. The battery died on my Inkbird thermometer, so it wasn't communicating properly. So for like an hour, my meat said, the pulled pork, this is something nobody else knows. The pulled pork basically burned because my thermometer didn't warn me it had reached 200. So when I went out there, it was around 215, 220. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't realize the battery was low on my thermometer. So I had to plug it in and charge it up again. But I destroyed the pulled pork. It's horrible. The ribs were great. The chicken was cooked perfect. And the pulled pork got burned. So it's funny because Tammy was saying, how is it at 174 for so long? I'm like, don't worry about it, honey. There's a stall feature. When you're cooking pulled pork, it stalls and it stays at around 160, 170. It was at 174. So I thought the temperature stalls and then it starts to go up again. So when it stalled, it really didn't stall. My thermometer broke or stopped working properly. I wouldn't say it's broke. And it's just funny. The thing was just burnt to a crisp because I let it get too hot. I should have checked on it when my wife gave me the warning. Right, honey?
Yep.
Yeah. My wife's always there to correct me. So anyway, So the pulled pork got burnt, but this smoker is literally, I meant it when I said it's the best smoker that I've ever cooked on. Uh, it's going to get a lot of use this summer. You're going to see it a lot on the show. Pit Boss has asked me to be a Pit Boss ambassador. So I'm very honored to be one of their ambassadors. Their product line's really good. They're not, I mean, even though they're sold at Walmart, they're not a Walmart line. They're their own company. They have their own line of products. Check out their website. They have tons of stuff for tailgating, the smaller versions. Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm very excited about this smoker so much that I don't want to cook on any of the other ones. I know you guys, some of you love pellets. Some of you love wood and lump charcoal and all that. Some of you love that stuff. So I'm keeping, let's see, I'm keeping, what am I keeping? The Texas Trio, because it does everything. It does the gas, it does the lump charcoal, and then it does the offset heat, the smoking. So I'm keeping that one that does all three. And I'm keeping the gas grill, the Genesis Weber, because Weber's just amazing. Weber's a great company, and they make good products. And I paid a lot of money to run the gas line so that I could have a gas, kind of like a stove outside, basically. You have unlimited gas coming out of your gas line into your barbecue. And it's just awesome. It's always ready. I never have to go fill up my propane tank. Nothing's worse than that. So anyway, I'm keeping that one, and I'm keeping the Pit Boss. And I think I'm getting rid of my Kamado, my kettle, my Grilla Grills, which was my number one for years. Grilla Grills makes a great product. You've heard me talk about Grilla Grills. You've seen them sponsor Barbecue Wars Tour, and they deserve a round of applause because their stuff is amazing. So, you know what? I don't think I shared the link to this video. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can share this link. Can I share this? Hold on. Participants, toggle, timestamp, pop out chat. No. How do I share? Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. I'm sitting here rambling, and I haven't shared it yet. So let's copy this. Copy. Now let me go over here. Give me 1 second. And I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going back to YouTube, and I'm going to go to my channel. And then I'm going to go to the community area where all of you hang out. Oh, membership, community. And then I'm going to post this to members only. Where is it? Here it is, all members. There we go. I'm going to say, here is the link. Because I'm sitting here talking to nobody, and I'm like, where is everybody? And I haven't even posted the link yet to all the members of the channel. So I'm going to do that right now. There we go. There we go. All right. So let me close that tab. So now people know I'm here. I'm not going to share my link to everybody publicly. All right. But anyway, so I'm really big on if you missed anything, you can watch it recorded later. But the first few minutes that I screwed up on, that was my fault. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've privately shared to all the members, so they should be getting noted right now that I'm live. All right. So the Pit Boss Series 5 is what I did the video on, and it literally is the best. Excuse me. Sorry. It literally is the best I've ever been on, and it's very affordable. It's like $4.46 at Walmart. People had bought it like earlier for less, but now it's $4.46. It's a great Father's Day gift. If you're thinking about buying somebody a gift for Father's Day, you can check that out. So the Pit Boss, the one you saw in my video, was a Series 5 that goes up to about 500 degrees. I think the Series 7 goes to 1,000 degrees. And I'm not sure how the Series 7 is better than the Series 5, but I know that the one I filmed on was a Series 5. I'm waiting for a cover for my unit, and then it's going out on my wood deck. Okay, so I want to make a suggestion to everybody who is a member of the channel. I want to make a suggestion that we do video chatting together, and I want to know what your thoughts are, okay? Instead of you typing everything to me, you could talk with me. We could all get on. There's a free software called Zoom, and I can talk to 100 people at one time. You know, we could start out doing that until it gets too big that we can't handle the amount of people. Then we can come back here to YouTube. But what do you think about me doing next week on Zoom and giving you the link on where to go? You can go through your web browser, just download Zoom and install it to your computer. And then I can just email, well, not email, but I'll post in YouTube what the Zoom link is, and we can see each other face to face. So if you like that idea as being a member, to see me face to face and then to talk to me instead of typing everything out in the chat window, does that sound better? Would you be interested in doing a Zoom call with me to where we could have 100 people at one time, and whoever is speaking pops to the front, and there's a bunch of features you can do. I can mute certain people, and I can allow others to talk. So like, you would just raise your hand if you had something, but I don't know how we're working through this. This is all new to me. So I want to welcome everybody for joining on to the live chat with me. If you have any questions, for now you type it, but hopefully next week we'll be talking face to face, because that to me is more personable. And we can go to 100 people for up to 40 minutes on Zoom. So we may not be able to go the full hour on Zoom, but you'll have a link that you can chat with me for about 40 minutes. And it's free. And I think that's pretty cool. I love the word free. It's one of my favorite words. So anyway, so I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. I hope you got the shopping in that you wanted to, and you got your errands done and everything. It's almost lunchtime. Charles is going to be driving over here. If you don't know who Charles is, he's my partner on Fishhook. And Charles and I are going to go out, and we're going to be filming a sushi restaurant, a seafood restaurant. And I'm going to practice with him and teach him how to do a live broadcast, because he wants to do chatting on Wednesdays with people about fishing. So he's going to have to come up with topics and ideas and have conversations and everything. That would be really exciting. So let me tell you what we've got given away right now. Number one, hey, Tammy, what? Do we have the gloves with the barbecue brushes? Yeah. Can you grab me one, please? I can't get up right now. They're here. I don't want to leave them alone. Thank you, sweetheart. She's the best. She is awesome. I love my wife. So I want to talk about this product. These guys are really good. They have a good relationship with me. I worked together with them for the past 2 years.
Oh my God, here.
Something like that. Is this it?
Yeah. Sorry, I hate my nails.
Oh, go ahead. I got it. I'm good. All right, let me show you. The company is SBDW. See it right there, SBDW. And these are heat-resistant grilling and cooking gloves. These are the gloves I use to pick up the entire pulled pork. These are great gloves, and now they're selling them with there's a brush. I don't know if you can see it right there. Can I get closer? There's a barbecue brush that comes with your gloves. A silicone brush. Thank you. Go ahead. Don't worry about me.
No, I'm worried about my nails. I'm painting my nails.
My wife's painting her nails.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your nail painting.
No, you're fine.
She's the best. So anyway, I have, how many are we giving away?
I think 1 or 2 pair, right?
2 pair?
They're also available on your store.
They're available in my store. Go to Amazon, AmazonJack.net, and I'm giving away 2 pair. So if you're interested, let me know. They just arrived, and the company is really awesome. You need to go to their Facebook page and follow them, because they have a lot of cool products. They sell a travel umbrella, and they sell these gloves with a brush. I don't know if you've ever used a silicone brush on your meat, but it works really good. So let's get back to all the giveaways. So we got those two we're giving away. If you want, we're also giving away a pit barrel cooker. You guys saw me at the fire station. I was cooking on a pit barrel cooker. That's being given away. And that is all you got to do is subscribe to Fishhook. Go to youtube.com. And then here, I'll type the link here. Hold on. It is, sorry, it's hard for me to type. Here we go. youtube.com/fishhook19. Okay, so that is the link to my channel, my fishing channel. We have a fishing show where we do sushi wars and we cook fish and we catch fish and we go fishing. We just did some rod reviews. We've done everything on that channel. If it's related to fish, we'll do it on the channel. So you can check that out. You want to subscribe because we're going to be drawing at the beginning of Burger Wars Tour. We're giving away a pit barrel cooker. Thank you, Pit Barrel, for working with me on this, that we can do this giveaway. And so we're going to be giving one of those away. At the very beginning, the first episode, we'll announce the winner. So you want to run over there right now and subscribe. And then you can subscribe after we do all my giveaways. We have another giveaway. And Charles is coming over, and I are celebrating 1,000 subscribers on our new channel. We've only been up since February, the end of February, and we already have 1,000 subscribers. We're very happy about that. So we're celebrating also by giving away one subscriber to the new channel. We're giving away the Blackstone griddle. You can use it. It can fit on your tailgate. It can fit in your backyard. It's a flat top griddle. A lot of YouTube cooks live by this. They love it. And I'm going to be doing a review on it. So be looking for that. But to win that griddle, you got to subscribe to Fishhook. That's kind of like where we send everybody to get a list of names. So pit barrel cooker, Blackstone griddle, the heat gloves, everything's, we get tons of stuff to give away. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great summer. All right, so let's talk about Barbecue Wars Tour. I'm sorry, Burger Wars Tour. Burger Wars Tour is starting. It's the June 6th, right? I think so. I don't have my phone with me. Crud. Forgot my phone. June 6th, 7, 8, 9. I posted our schedule, and I will post again. Stay close to me on social media because I'm going to give you a list of every restaurant we're going to. And if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to meet me at the restaurant, and we'll do lunch together. That'd be cool. But that tour starts on the 6th, and we're starting at Olive Branch, Mississippi, traveling through Mississippi. We're doing 2 in Mississippi. We're going over to Alabama. We're doing 2 in Alabama. Then we're going to hit Georgia, and we're doing 2 in Georgia, and then we are going to back up to Knoxville and Chattanooga, and then back home to Nashville. Yay! What?
Alabama.
I already said Alabama.
Oh, sorry.
My wife's trying to eavesdrop and it's not working. Anyway, so my wife and I are working on a pond in our backyard, and I will show it to you once it's done. I'll show you before and after pictures and everything. Right now, it's just a big hole in the dirt, but soon it'll have koi fish and have lily pads, and it'll have a little waterfall. It'll be really nice. So be looking for that. We'll be showing you that. And you guys have any questions at all for me that you want to ask me? Because we have some people in the room that possibly might be cooking something this weekend. If you need any cooking advice or side dish recommendations, because I guarantee Monday you're making food. I guarantee you're barbecuing. And you got to figure out what's the best side dish, you know. For me, the best side dish is probably coleslaw. That's probably the one side dish that I can eat. Just shredded cabbage, usually vinegar-based coleslaw, not mayonnaise-based coleslaw. Another good side dish for your barbecue would be, if you're okay with potato salad, go to Sam's Club and get the St. Clair brand. That potato salad is amazing. Check that out. And I've never tasted better potato salad than St. Clair's. And the Shed Barbecue uses that brand, so it must be good because they're the winner of our first barbecue wars tour. So anyway, what else? If you want to do mac and cheese, I recommend putting in blue cheese in the mix. If you like blue cheese. If not, then do like red pepper flakes, make it a little spicy mac and cheese. I think there's so many good side dishes for barbecues. Baked beans. You're gonna do baked beans. Make sure you got bacon in it. Just cook a pound of bacon, chop it up, mix it into the baked beans, and crush it up really good, and it will be amazing. And people will love your baked beans. So that's gonna be cool. Oh, 4th of July, we're going back to Kentucky as we have every year since we lived in Tennessee. We have friends up there, and you guys have met them in past videos, and I will show them again to you this year. I think Charles is going up there too. We're gonna do a little fishing off the river. That'll be fun. We'll take a look at the catfish and the hush puppies, and we'll look at all the desserts, and it's just crazy. June 3rd, it starts June 3rd. That's when we'll be up there. And then June 4th, the morning of 4th of July, they cook 3 whole hogs. I don't know if you've ever watched one of my Kentucky videos, but they make these cookers. They build these cookers themselves, and they cook 3 whole hogs. And then 7 a.m. on 4th of July, they flip the hogs, and they've already seasoned it and salted it and sauced it and everything. And the meat of the hog is so hot and so thirsty that when you pour any sauce onto the meat, it just absorbs into the meat. And it's so tender that you reach in with gloves and you pull out the shoulder bone and the butt bones and all that. And then we get to pull the ribs out. It's the best time. It's my favorite moment of 4th of July, is taking the ribs that are already salted, already seasoned, they're delicious, pulling them right out of the pig and trying them right there. I mean, we figure we get like probably 300 people that come to 4th of July, and there's only about 10 people, 7 a.m. on 4th of July. So plenty of ribs off three whole hogs. So my mouth's watering just talking about it. It's really cool. That's my favorite moment of all of 4th of July. I don't care about blowing up stuff and all that. Some people like the fireworks and all that. But what I will do is I'm going to do, I've already done, I'll do like a behind the scenes video for the 3rd and 4th of July. And I'll release it to you guys first. And then I'll release it publicly. But you guys will get to see it first. You'll see the fireworks show. And I'll film that. If we're doing any fireworks, well, I'll film that. And I'll show you the food that's on the table and how everybody works together. All the people. One guy's scooping out hush puppy batter and dropping it in the hot oil. And one person's battering the catfish that they caught right next to us in the river. And I'm going to do a video on that too. That's going to be exciting. So I'll be able to take you with me. That's going to be really cool. Listen, if you guys have any questions, just type it in. Let me know if you want to go to video conferencing on Zoom, and then all of us can see each other face to face, and and I can still talk to you. You don't have to say anything, but if it sounds like a better plan than you just typing in the chat window, I want to be more personal than just a live chat. I want to do live video conferencing. So let me know. That was good. So I went to the dentist this morning. She gave me new trays. I pop these trays in at night, and they move my teeth, and they straighten my teeth out, and I take care of my teeth. So after that, I might be getting I don't know. Hey, honey, are we going to get our teeth whitened?
I don't know.
We might get our teeth whitened, and we'll show you before and after pictures, because that is very cool. Let's see here. I'm just looking at what you guys are writing. Okay. So anyway, if we do whitening, I'll show you the whole procedure. That'd be cool too. But it's pretty cool. It's funny when I'm filming, like I filmed my new, these are my old glasses. There's a problem with my new glasses. I showed you guys yesterday that my glasses now darken behind the windshield of my car. That's never happened before because glasses that darken need the UV rays to affect the glasses. That's how it used to be. Well, with the windshield and the windows in your car, they're all UV protected so that the UV rays don't come in and darken your glasses. Well, why have glasses that darken while you're driving? They don't darken. So I've been complaining for about 5 years, and it just came out with the technology fairly recently. Had to be because last year I complained about it. They didn't have it. This year they have it. They have where your glasses darken behind the windshield, and I posted a video of my new glasses. But the problem is the bifocals are too low, so I got to get the adjustment done on my glasses and get it fixed, and get another pair. But I really like the feature; it works good. And now when the sun hits me in the car, my glasses darken. Yay! All excited about that. So how you guys doing? What are you guys eating for Memorial Day weekend? You got any plans? You cooking up anything? Are you doing a barbecue today? Are you doing a barbecue on Monday? What are your side dishes? Whose house are you going over? So anyway, get ready for Barbecue Wars Tour because right after Memorial Day, we're going to be kicking off in a few days. After that, I keep saying Barbecue Wars Tour. I mean Burger Wars Tour. 2 years in a row I did Barbecue Wars Tour, so I keep getting it mixed up. But it's Burger Wars Tour. I'm also thinking on doing. Are you ready for this? I'm thinking on doing a Pizza Wars Tour, and Tammy's gonna probably want to go on that trip. She's going on this trip, Burger Wars Tour. That'll be fun. And I'm probably gonna go out to New York. And you guys have watched the movie. What is it, Elf? Where they talk about all the Ray's Pizza. There's like 13 Ray's Pizza or something like that in Manhattan, and the best Ray's Pizza is over on whatever street. Well, I got to do my homework. I gotta go do Pizza Wars Tour in New York and go to all the pizza places. Boom, 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 boom. So I'll be asking for your guys' suggestions for that. Looking to get that taken care of. Don't know when it's happening. I have a few people that want to go on that Wars Tour. I'm thinking on having Robert Oliver, my buddy Robert. He is kind of my pizza buddy. He's a pizza fanatic. He's the one who was in the video. He had the 5 Points Pizza logo on his leg. He had a tattoo of the logo. I'm thinking, who would tattoo a pizza place logo on your leg? So when I first saw that, I said, hey, you get pizza for life for free or something? Or would they give you to do that? He said nothing. He did it on his own. I'm like, I would never do that. I wouldn't advertise for somebody. There has to be something in it for me. But I think they should once a month allow him. I don't care if it's a free slice of pizza or whatever, but they should have some. I mean, he's a walking billboard now. Every summer when he's wearing his shorts, you can see it. See a big 5 Points Pizza logo. I think it's Is it 5 Points Pizza?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's 5 Points. We have to go back and look at the video. But I would probably invite Robert first, and if he could make it, I'd be like, yeah, let's do this. I'm sure Mitch would want to go. Who knows? No idea yet. But anyway, so the Food Wars tours are great because you don't just get to see Nashville, but you get to see like Florida we might. And then I was talking to Charles and talking to him about, hey, how would you like to go on Sushi Wars tour? And we would do like California. We go up and down the state of California, and we would do sushi in California. He loved that idea. I'm like, all right, easy boy. Charles, you want to talk about somebody who's gung-ho for YouTube. He wants to do it and puts in so much work. He's a workhorse, and he wants to go. I'm like, take it easy, be patient. You got to have patience with YouTube. But he's like a sponge. He just takes it all in and learns. So anyway, hold on a second here. Let me see. Just checking my messages. Sorry. All right. So anyway, if you have any questions, once again, you can write it in on the side like other people have. Comments about what's going on for Memorial Weekend. We are going swimming. What is it? Monday. We're going swimming, and we're gonna cook hamburgers and hot dogs and salad and all that stuff. So it's gonna be fun. We invited a whole bunch of families over to go swimming. So we'll be swimming on Monday. The weathers are in the 90s anyway. So the weather's, I don't get it. I've been in Tennessee for 5 years. And the one thing that I've noticed is spring and fall is about a week long. It literally goes like you get a week of nice weather. And they're like, wow, spring's here, yay. And then it just starts getting burning hot. It's crazy. It's either hot or cold here. It's never like just beautiful heaven weather. And I don't know where you guys live. Maybe it's like that where you live, but I'm telling you, the spring and the fall get shorter and shorter every year. We didn't have any snow this year, though. A lot of people had snow. In fact, Denver just, what was it yet? Was it yesterday? This week.
Like Tuesday or
I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. They got about 10 inches of snow in Denver. And that's crazy. It's almost Memorial Day weekend, and they're digging snow. I'm like, you poor guys. Of course, it's going to be in the it's probably in the 70s right now. So that all that's going to melt away in no time if it hasn't already, which it probably has already. So anyway, if there's any perks that you would like that I haven't thought of for you for being a member, let me know. We're going to do some live chats every Saturday, and we're going to do behind the scenes videos. We'll do special videos that only you can see, and we'll give you the unlisted link to that video before we release it publicly. We also give you sneak peeks at videos before they air, and I'll give you links to those too. Okay, just be looking at the notifications on YouTube, and they'll tell you what's going on, whether I released a new video or I'm going live or whatever. But it's going to be cool. So we should be doing live broadcasting on the road on the Burger Wars tour. We're doing a behind the scenes video, and you never know what'll happen. We're doing, Mitch and I were in the car, and we're filming Barbecue Wars tour, and we're driving, and this place says world's best pizza. Whoa, we got to stop at that, right? So he literally cuts across traffic, cuts off like 4 cars. I thought we were going to die. Like, dude, what are you doing? And we pull in there, and we park the car, and then we start filming. It says world's best pizza. It was the worst pizza I ever ate. The bottom underside was burnt. Oh, it was horrible. It was the worst pizza. Best pizza I ever had was still in California. Placentia, I think it was it's Tony's Little Italy, I think it's Tony's Little Italy in Placentia, California. He's from Chicago. He does deep dish pizzas to die for. You can't get a better deep dish pizza in Chicago. So all the interior has all the Chicago sports and Chicago newspapers and headlines and everything. He loves Chicago. So if you haven't visited that place, that to me is the best pizza I've ever had in my life. You have to call ahead your pizza. If you're going to eat there or you're going to pick it up, call ahead. Because when we filmed our video, we didn't do that. So we had to sit there for an hour. People were walking by with pizza, and we're just drooling on ourselves, dying. So you want to call ahead for your pizza, no matter whether you're going to eat at his place or you're going to take it with you to an office party or whatever. And give it an hour to cook. It takes about 45 minutes to cook a good deep dish pizza. Also, I have purchased a line of food products called Real Good Food Products. Real Good Pizza. My friend Debbie was kind enough to turn me on to Real Good Pizza, and the crust is made out of chicken and Parmesan. For those of you who are watching your carbohydrates, you should check it out. The Real Good line is very health conscious, low carb, Real Good enchiladas. They have pizza enchiladas. I'll show you. I'm going to be doing a video on the whole line, but we're going to try these. They're like little mini pizzas that are like 4 grams of carbs each, to where a normal pizza has like 33 grams of carbs for one slice. These little minis have 4 grams, and you can check it out. You're always better to make your own. Once again, I'll repeat, you're always better to make your own. So if you want to make your own pizza that's low carb, then look up my Fathead video, Fathead Pizza, and I show you how to make your own pizza. It's called Fathead Pizza, and it's very low carb. It's like 3 grams of carbs per slice. And then you could try the store brand, but every time you buy something in a box, something in a can, something in a bag, whatever, there's preservatives and artificial colorings and all that. So you got to be careful. So making your own food is the best choice. If you've got the time, do it. Throw everything in your Ninja Foodie or your Instant Pot. A lot of people are still big on Instant Pot. I'm more of a Ninja Foodie fan because it does the air frying that everybody loves so much, and it does the Instant Pot pressure cooker. So it's 2 in 1. So you get rid of the Instant Pot, you get rid of the Philips air fryer, and you go with the Ninja Foodie. It's well worth it. Go with the 8-quart one. Go to Ninja's website to buy it, because the store is only carrying the 6-quart. So be careful. The 8-quart is sold out last Christmas, and I got it before it sold out. I got one, and I'm telling you, nothing's better. There's plenty of room in it. You can bake any size, like you want to bake cheesecake or anything in it. Make a big pot of chili. I was raised on leftovers. I don't know if you guys like leftovers. I don't know if you guys eat leftovers. There are people I know in my life that won't touch it. If they take it home in a doggy bag, it's all mine. So anyway, because they don't eat leftovers. I ate leftovers. My mom raised us. We didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid. So she raised us on food stamps. We lived in California, and she was raising 3 boys on her own. She was buying groceries and cooking meat. She would make a whole month menu. She would go shopping 1 time a month. She would save so much money doing this. So she'd go shopping. How many times do you go to the store a week? Yeah, she'd go once a month. And she would have every Thursday would be hamburgers and hot dogs. Every Tuesday would be Taco Tuesday. Every Monday would be like chili and stew and beef and whatever's going on. We always had meat on the table, though. Then on Friday, that's what she called smorgasbord night. And I'm like, smorgasbord? What does that mean? Smorgasbord. Who uses that word anymore? And she said smorgasbord. It's like I think it's German for like buffet, wide selection of things. So she would break out all the leftovers from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of that week. She'd lay out all the leftovers, and we'd make plates on Friday night of a mix of everything we had throughout the week. We'd have it again. So I grew up making more than I need. So on the show, you'll see lots of time I'll make too much chili, or I'll make and I'll freeze it for another meal, or I'll save it in the fridge for lunches throughout the work week. I just grew up with leftovers, and I always make more than you need. So if I need a steak, I'm going to cook 4 steaks. I'm going to eat 1. I'm going to wrap up the other 3 and have those throughout the next week or 2. And that's about it. I don't know if you guys are used to leftovers, but I am. I just grew up on them. So they're really good. So anyway, let's talk about, so we've been talking about Jack on the Go. We got the Burger Wars tour coming up. Jack on the Go show is doing really well. We have a lot of great videos coming up anywhere you want. I don't know, you guys have been watching. When I went to Bluffton, South Carolina, I hit a lot of seafood places, and you'll see Bluffton, South Carolina, beautiful place, by the way. If you live there, you have a beautiful place. We've been doing a lot of videos. We did a behind the scenes video. The art, the food, the people, everything across the board has been wonderful since when we went to Bluffton, South Carolina. That's how we felt when we went to Nashville. We felt, oh, this is a great vacation spot. Nashville's beautiful. This is before everybody thought Nashville was beautiful. Okay, so I moved here 5 years ago, and I'm like, hey, everybody, Nashville's beautiful. And everybody came to Nashville, not because of me. I'm not taking the credit for that, but we're like the fastest growing city. We are so congested. It's so crazy. I'm glad I live outside of Nashville a few minutes. I told you last week I live where the town Johnny Cash grew up in Hendersonville. So I'm just outside of Nashville. And if I need anything in Nashville, I drive in and I drive out. Kind of like what I did with LA in Orange County. I need something in LA. Well, it was always traffic in California, but you kind of wrote the whole day off when you had to go to LA. Like, oh, I got to go to see a doctor in Los Angeles at Cedars-Sinai. Oh, well, you might as well write the whole day off. Takes you that long to move around. So anyway, that's good coffee. Yummers. So feel free to communicate with me. I'm not unreachable. I never want to be that guy that you watch or see on YouTube or whatever. I want to be just a normal person, like a regular Joe that you can walk up to in a restaurant and strike up a conversation with me and not feel weird about it. Or you could just talk to me through social media. I'm just like another friend you got on Facebook. That's it. And I answer all my messages, emails, social media, text messaging, whatever, Messenger. I can't stand people who can't return messages. We were talking about this yesterday, my friend and I, that it's like the rudest thing ever. I know how busy I am. I'm running 5 YouTube channels. I'm constantly working. I constantly got things going on. Messages, people's likes are coming in. People's comments are coming in. But I see everything on my social media. All right. So if you need to get a hold of me, it's Facebook, it's Twitter, it's Instagram. Any one of those 3, you can private message me. All right. And I'll get back to you right away. That's all. So anyway, my wife's doing her nails right now in the other room. Too funny. I think she's doing red for Memorial Day.
Well, I'm in the middle of doing my nails. I'm going to be like another 30, 40 minutes. So you got
Oh. Hey, Tammy, what color's the glitter?
Yeah.
She's putting glitter on one of her toes. I don't know. That's a new thing, is to have one color be different, or one toe or one finger be a different color, or have artwork on it or something. Hey, Tam, what color is the glitter?
Blue.
So you're putting blue glitter
I'll
on.
trade 'em in.
I don't want to see it. I mean, I'm just explaining to them. Okay, so it's a red. Is it toenail or fingernail?
Finger.
It's just red fingernail. So she'll show us. I don't mind. I don't want a big old toe sticking up here, right in front of the camera. That'd be just gross. Anyway, so many people I know think feet are
I
just
got
disgusting.
clear coat on left. But
All right, let me see your. You have it painted?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, show it into the camera.
it's
Get
only
closer.
on,
Get closer.
it's only on that
Right
nail
there.
There.
It's just on one nail, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All the other ones are
I'm
red.
done. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here. Go.
What's today? Today's Saturday. What's today?
No makeup day.
That's right.
It's Tammy's no makeup day. So she's loving it. She keeps asking me, what's today? I'm like, I don't know. It's not Memorial Day until Monday. She's like, it's no makeup Saturday. So Monday will be no makeup day because she's going swimming. That'll be fun. Oh, we have a phone call from 714. That's California.